Hey Gabe, hey Ev. Do you remember last episode, at the end of which we finally managed to catch yet another dog, which is excellent news. And then we set off all the way back home. Still got about 4,000 blocks to go. Well, since then, um, I also found a couple of other animals to bring with us. Got quite a pack going now. I managed to find some zombie flesh, so I bred the dogs up. So we've got a little puppy. He hasn't got a lead on. We got two cows and we got one of them new chickens. So all looking good. I don't particularly need the armadillos, but we don't have any on the ranch. We've just got the one that's working in the factory. So may as well take them. If they survive, they survive. How are you guys? Hope everything's going well at your end. I'm just going to take these guys. I was going to stop at the trial chamber on the way home just to have another pop at it. Maybe maybe put some water, like a water channel in to collect the drops, but since I've got so many animals, that's probably a bad idea. Stopping at all is probably a bad idea. I might even just walk straight through the night. Well, sadly, I'm definitely glad that I made the dogs have a baby because we've lost one of them and the cow. Uh, this road does get incredibly skinny at certain points, but I don't know how we've lost a dog. That should have teleported back to me. But anyway, we've got two, and technically we only really need one of them to survive, as morbid as that is. Same, I guess, with, well, the chicken, definitely we only need one. I think the cow we can breed with a normal cow, so I suppose we only need one of those as well. Although I don't actually have cows at home. Not set up in any kind of way. I think I've got a few in a field, that's about it. Well, long way to go and the sun's going down, so better get back to jog speed. Come on guys, we've got to find a bed. Hurry, hurry up, whoever's left. Oh god, this is a disaster. Well, the good news is the dog came back. The bad news is the cow immediately, as soon as it got dark, the cow was just like, nope, I'm out, and he leapt off the edge of the bridge. So we've got the dog. That's the main thing. We can get a cow anytime. In fact, we've already got one at the Happy Ghast outpost, so we can just bring him back if we need to. Oh, there's no bed down this section. Oh no, creepers up ahead. Oh, that's where the bed is as well. This is what happened at the last bed. I just thought, keep moving. Not worth it. Keep moving. We might be able to sneak it. We might be able to sneak it. Oh my god. Quick, go, 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 go. And run away. Oh, I got stuck in a hole. No, chicken, come on. You're the... Ah! Oh, this is disastrous. No, chicken, don't come down. Chicken. Okay. We just need the chicken back up here before those creepers appear. Chicken. Hey, chicken. Yeah, there you are. Come on, chicken. He's been dropping eggs, but I can't go back to get the eggs. Right, the dogs can teleport. It's fine. I think I've still got one dog on the lead. Yeah, I have. He's underneath the road now. That's fine. Come on, chicken. Oh, jeez. We're getting shot. I better wait for the dogs. Don't you dare chase him into that canyon. No, guys! Did we lose the baby? I need to feed them. Come on, quick. Teleport back up here. Not gonna lie, that was pretty disastrous. Where's the other one? There you are. Have another baby. Hang on, I think that was the baby. I think the baby grew up. Because I've got a lead here. I think this one might be dangling. Okay, well, that's good. Oh, look at that. Look at that skeleton. That must be where he lives. Oh, look at that creeper. Oh no, a dog fell off again. Stop falling. Stop falling! This is what I was worried about. Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. This is disastrous. I hope they survive. I hope at least one of them survives. Okay, I think I'm genuinely close to home now because the road's only 2 blocks wide. If I remember rightly, somewhere around here I'm gonna meet up with my other road. See, there's a lot of torches. So maybe if we just follow these torches, we'll find the easy way home rather than just falling off that road the whole way. Still got the chicken? We've still got the chicken. Some other dogs have joined us now. You probably smelled the meat. Oh God, where's the chicken? No, did the chicken fall down the hole? Where's the chicken? Oh, there you are. Okay, we've got the chicken. We've got the dogs. I don't know where I am. Oh, there! Look at that. That was supposed to be my ultimate portal, but it didn't work because it links up to my other portal. So I don't know how to make that work on Bedrock. But that is the sign. All we've got to do now is get over there. Come on, chicken. What are you doing? Come. Chicken. Silly chicken. Why is it being silly? Come. Good chicken. Flipping heck. This is a nightmare. Chicken! What are you doing? Come on! We're so close. There's just one more deadly bridge. Maybe we should avoid that, actually. Come on, let's try avoid the deadly bridge. Actually, no. I don't know where I am, so let's not avoid the deadly bridge. We'll just run across it. It'll be fine. As long as we go in single file, we'll be fine. Come on. Let the chicken through so that the lead doesn't snap, please, guys. Come on. Everybody be orderly. Right, run. This is where the villagers are going to live in the future. Just run across the deadly bridge. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We made it, I think. Oh, why are my good dogs at the back? Yeah, all this is where I'm hoping villagers will eventually move into. This is how close we are to home now. Start to see infrastructure. Ah. This is so nice to see. It's so nice to be home. Just got to get this flipping chicken. Where's the chicken gone? No, chicken. You've got to walk on the road. Come on, please. Please. We're so close. Just one. I can't believe this is the difficult part. Come on. Right. Literally just got to get in that hole. No, don't stop moving. Keep moving. Oh my God, this chicken. Run. Right. So, as you can see, villagers are moving in. I'm starting to put some flooring in. I'm starting to sort this place out. But there's a lot of nonsense going on in the mountain above. Yeah, that's some of the nonsense going on in the mountain above that you just heard there. I guess it's going to be bedtime in a minute, isn't it? Because of this flipping chicken taking 10 minutes to get around one corner. But it's alright, there's beds everywhere now. We should be fine now. Alright, okay. You guys... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. You guys are not new, so the Council of Dogs does not need to meet you. The Council of Dogs really doesn't need all of you. We'll just take a couple. Okay, here we go. Time to meet the council. Maybe put this chicken somewhere. I really don't know what to do with this chickie. Plonky, that's the other one. Wonky, Bonky, and Plonky. Those are my donkeys. Always nice to see this place after a long journey. Especially that field. That field is looking healthy. Now, what am I going to do with this chicken? I keep telling you, the Council of Dogs only needs a couple of you. I guess the chicken can stay with me for a minute. Come on, guys. That took ages. Whew, we're home. I didn't just pick that bird up. Good. Oh, great Council of Dogs, I bring great news and great joy, for we have yet another to join the family. What do you think, eh? She's also got a puppy, but the puppy appears to be shy. I don't know where the puppy's gone. We had a puppy as well, but the puppy has disappeared somewhere in the last 20 seconds. What on earth? What's going on with my animals today? This is infuriating. Oh, there you are. What? It was there a second ago. I saw it. There. How are you so good at hiding? This dog needs a name. It needs to be called like the Silent Assassin or something. Anyway, great stuff. I thought I was halfway through. I don't know why I got that impression. I've literally only found 2 more dogs, bringing our total to 4 types. So I think that is halfway, actually. Anyway, great stuff. I'll leave them in your care. I've got to go sort this chicken out. Come on, chicken. Come on. This part's probably going to be an absolute nightmare. I wonder if I can feed him down the hole. That'll make life easier. Will you just go down this hole, please? No. Come on. Let's get you down this hole. Down the hole. Maybe if I had seeds, this would be easier. I don't think he's going to go down the hole, was he? Go down the hole. Right, okay. Okay, I give up on the hole. Let's just go this way. Come on. Come on. Please, chicken. Fine, I can't push him. I've given up on the idea of pushing him. I've given up on almost the idea of even leading him. That's it. That's it. Last bit. Last bit. You can join your little brothers. You can hear them clucking away. Yeah, your brother's clucking away. Come on, you can do it. Come on, cheeky, cheeky. Come on, cheeky, cheeky. Cheeky, cheeky, cheeky. One more step, please. Please. I might bash it with the bread. Will that work? If I hit it with the bread? Nope, that didn't work. Yes, yes, that worked. Join your brethren. Join them forever. Thank goodness that's over. Right, now basically those chickens are the ones that get to survive. And they lay eggs. The eggs go up this chute. And then, for those of you who haven't seen it, I think this is the way. Yep, all the way up here. The eggs come up here, and then they break. They go pew, and they turn into... Oh no, they get pewted at the bottom, and they break at the bottom. Sorry, I apologise. The eggs get laid, and then they pewt at the bottom into a brick, and they get smashed and turned into chickens. The ones that become chickens get funneled up here, and then they come down this little chute here to where these little guys are here. And this is where the magic happens, because they will stay there as chickens until they lay an egg. And as soon as they lay an egg, it goes into this thing. Can do without the sound effects, guys. I'm trying to explain something over here. The egg goes into here, which sets off this piston, drops the piston, allowing the water to come through, and you can hear There's an oven on the other side of that, so you know that they're an adult chicken because they've laid an egg. And then the piston goes, you know, this is like a signal extender. There's dogs everywhere in my world, try ignoring. Yep, it's like a signal extender so that the piston stays down long enough for the chickens to die, and that's how that works. That's just a regular sheep farm, a little bit crowded. It will get upgraded at some point. But yeah, as far as the chickens, that guy now will live for the rest of his life in that little hole, and he'll never die, unlike all of his babies that will all die, and their babies will turn into eggs. The eggs that the babies, you know, the upstairs ones, they lay eggs, they come down here into this chest, where we also gather the chickens and the feathers. No eggs. No eggs in there. You know why? Because they've already filtered through and they'll be stacking somewhere else, maybe in this hopper. Yeah, we've got some eggs in there, just some blue ones at the minute, but that's how that works. So we collect the raw chicken, then the raw chicken goes down there, gets filtered into the furnace, and then it comes down this one from the furnace, and as you saw, it turns into cooked chicken, which then goes back through and comes out at my kitchen. So it's all linked, it's all linked. It just goes round in circles and does its thing, you know? Pretty cool, really. Pretty cool system. But it's not finished. Now that we're home, we need to work on it a little bit, extend it a little bit. And that's what we're going to do in this episode. Well, the first thing I'd like to do is obviously run this input filter. It's currently turned off, like it's got a certain amount of space down there, but it won't filter all the way. It's got like a shut off point until I turn this on. Now the problem is, once I turn the filter system on, there's a couple of things. Number one, I can't leave the area, so I've got to remember that it's running. But number two, look how many lights we've already got lit up. Silo 3 is completely full, and Silo 2 is completely full. Now before I turn it on, I do just want to double check how full Silo 3 is, because we've had issues with that in the past. I'm actually using some wall stone, and anybody who sees my designs, you can see that what I'm mostly going for is reliability. One thing I can say about this wall stone is I haven't got it operating to a completely reliable standard. So this is our switch. It's currently, you need to leave before you do something silly. Okay, it's currently switched into full mode, indicating that there is indeed a decent sized signal coming out of here. But the thing is, it takes a while for that signal to reach all the way around and cut everything off. So these do get filled up sometimes. It's good to have these backups. So it's good to see that it's not all the way backed up, but you can see we've still got it all the way to here. There's still a reasonable amount. You see the signal coming out of here, it has to be large enough that it's significant, but small enough that if we get a stack of one, a stack of two, a stack of one, you know, little loose stacks that won't stack up, it's still able to send the signal. So that is a difficult one to get just right, and it's always flipping nighttime. Anyway, all that looks to be looking good. We've got Silo 3 is full. It's got the contingency overflow completely empty. Silo 2, we know from seeing the lights, is completely full. So I think we are good to just set it off. And that should allow this chest to start filtering. Why is there a shulker in there? Is that an empty shulker? Also, why isn't it filtering? Just gonna go check. So the signal that we just turned on is this one, which turns this signal off, allowing this filter to move freely. However, there is a ginormous traffic jam. I can just slap my shulker boxes down wherever I want now that I'm in the inner workings. Uh-oh. things are really slowing down. There we go. And now all I've got to do is just remember to come back and pickaxe them off once they're fully empty. But for now, this system is going to be running chock-a-block for a while, I'm guessing. Yep, here we go. We've got the bamboo going through, and I believe this is our bamboo block creator. It might be wrong there. Yep, no, that's the block creator. It takes a while. It's an old system. Don't you worry. It will get updated. Just not anytime soon, because I've got a lot going on. That sends a signal through in the end. It creates a block. This is one of my favourite places to stand while the filter system's running, to be honest with you. Just watching all these like flicker back and forth like that. I could do that for hours, but not this occasion because we've got a couple of other things to set up. For now, this is going to be manual. I'm just going to chuck it here. This seems like a good place for it. I'll just be able to harvest that manually. And I've just got to put these couple of things away now. Everything else should be going automatic. And then we can start work on the next stage of the system, which filters out hopefully the saplings and a couple of other bits and pieces. Welcome to Silo 3. As you can see, it's pretty full, and this currently is the end of the line. So anything that hasn't been filtered out, which is still quite a lot of stuff that we haven't built filters for, it ends up here. The funny thing about the copper, we used to have a filter for copper, but since the trial chambers came out, we no longer need it. So I took that out and replaced it. And now I just need somewhere else to hide my copper because it's unnecessary. If we go to Silo 1, I can show you. This obviously used to be the end of the line. This was Silo 1. And what I did once it filled up was I simply made a room here where I organised things manually that I hadn't already built filters for. And that eventually spilled outside. Still haven't built a filter for my coal, still need one. Now as you can see, because Silo 2 and 3 are full, we're very rapidly running out of room in here. Very rapidly. And I built a failsafe into the system that I had forgotten about. I just had to refresh myself. This pink line over here. This pink line tells Silo 1 not to send anything out. You see, it's sending a signal into this hopper, so nothing will go past this hopper. Because it's been fed in by the hopper behind it, but it's not feeding out because it's powered. Now, this power also runs over my input feed. So all of this I had completely forgotten, but none of this will move an inch. None of it will move an inch past this line until Silo 2 empties, and Silo 2 won't empty until Silo 3 empties. So solution 1 is that we can manually empty it. This is the bottom of Silo 3, and previously I have just been emptying it from here, basically taking out, I mean I can take all those arrows out, for example. We've got a box upstairs I can put them in. However, as you can see, I'm starting to build the line. Now then, this line requires a cut-off switch. This one stops it from going any further while the filter is running. Because as you can see, this line runs in that direction underneath all of this redstone. So that's going to be a completely different filter, which I can't even work on while this one is turned on. So let's go now and turn the system off so that we can just take a look at what state I left it in before I went on my mission. Unfortunately, we're definitely not going to be able to go looking for any more dogs until we've solved this problem, because if that light lights up and that light lights up, then we start losing goods. If that light is lit up, we're in trouble. I'll show you the real light that we've got to worry about. If all those lights inside light up, and then this one lights up, then we are losing goods. Like, things will just be sitting here, not moving an inch. And as you can see, because it's a passive farm, I can't turn it off. All this stuff is constantly producing. So we're against the clock, really, as we work on this. Back where we were, we're going to build a line of hoppers coming out here. They're going to go down here, as indicated by... Oh, look at that, a copper golem that doesn't exist. Thank God he doesn't exist, because he would mess everything up if he existed right now. But that was my original plan, you know. Anyway, line of hoppers is going to come down here into this thing. This will send it up into our filter system, which I need to check because I've forgotten what I set up on these. So this is a huge filter system by the looks of it. We've got saplings. Probably not all the types of saplings, but just all the ones that I had access to. We must have an overflow of cobblestone somewhere. Where am I sending that one to? See, I've forgotten what my plan was here. Cobblestone and redstone is obviously going to go to... That must go to the bows. So this is where the copper golem's going to get involved. We've got the redstone. We've got the cobblestone. And those are next to each other but not connected. Excellent, excellent. Okay, back up. Cobblestone, redstone. Flint, just to get rid of it, I assume. Torches, yes. Where are we sending these? Nowhere. Flint, torches, excellent. Those are things that we need out. Is that torches, and then leather, feathers, sand, and gravel. So sand and gravel is obviously for making concrete. Leather is for a lot of things. Feathers are for a few things as well. So these all need to go to their individual silos by the looks of it. And I can't just leave them like that. They fill up immediately. Then whatever the last thing is wants to go off in this direction. I obviously have a plan for that. Let me just double check what that is, because that's clearly planned out. It's funny seeing that I had a vision and then not remembering what the vision was. Why is gravel going that way and sand isn't? Oh, it is. Sand and gravel are both going in this direction. Sand and gravel are both going that way. God knows why. And here is silo number 4. Which again is going to be the location of a copper golem. And silo number 4, when it fills up, sends a signal out. So when that fills up, that signal comes down to this AND gate. So if there's a signal coming through either of those two, then this one cannot turn on. But if this one does turn on, then that means there is space in there, and that lever over there, which is at the control station, are both pulled. So that means I'm standing over there and there is space to receive. Those two conditions have been met. That sends a signal down this one. A signal down this one will turn this off, allowing this to turn on, provided this one is also off. This one is off right now because the filter system's off. That red line is the filter system 1. So when filter system 1 is on, then this line turns off, which turns this torch on, which stops it from turning on. So in this situation, both that filter has to be turned off, and also I have to be standing over there, and there has to be space to receive over there. So we now have 3 conditions, and if all 3 of those conditions are met, then this line will turn off, which allows goods to move out of here and down this line. So we're all set up, except the control system needs to be built. Okay, we're not all set up at all. The control system needs to be built. I need to build about 4, 5, 6 different silos and lines coming out of that. I've got loads to do, and now that all the silos are full, I've genuinely got no time left to do it. I need chests, I need hoppers, and I just need so much time. And time is something that we've run out of for this episode. So join me next time. Love you, bye!